The leader has just done a 133.1.
I'm sure you guys know this, but if anybody has a Fanatec sequential H-pattern shifter combo thing, did you guys know you can adjust the tension on that?
I don't even have one of those. But isn't there a screw on the side?
Yes, I did not know that. I thought it was actually a feature, like in the game when you're driving older cars. Every once in a while, I'd shift from fourth to third. I'd go into reverse. It actually was happening quite often. So I looked it up, and that's the first thing they say to try. I had no idea it existed.
I had a similar thing with my TCL pedals. I was driving for about 3 or 4 weeks with it sort of coming off the load cell, and it's generally misbehaving. I was like, oh, okay, it's kind of weird. And until the point where it's like very, very difficult to brake, and I thought something was just up in the game. But it was, I had a bolt on the bottom of the pedal set to adjust.
Car approaching. Don't cross the white line.
Nice. And it's crazy because I got almost for free, I got a set of Fanatec, I think they were Club Elite pedals a long time ago. And one of them was, I forget which one it was, but one of them wasn't working very well. And somebody just didn't realize that the pot was, the nut was coming loose. And they
The
just
car ahead has
destroyed
just done a
all it takes is a couple of minutes
134.6.
of, preventative maintenance before you destroy things. And here I am talking about not realizing. But I was ready to tear it all apart. And luckily enough, we'll see how it goes.
Approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors.
Jesus.
The guy behind has just done a 147.3.
Evening.
Is everybody? Just got over a week of being sick, so pretty good.
Sorry, still got some sunglasses.
No, it's all good. I feel better now.
So I feel like driving this car is like mastering driving on ice.
Yeah, it doesn't have that much grip.
I found that the longer you drive it, obviously the better it gets, and you really have to hammer it around corners because it wants to understeer like mad.
Fucking tires are only like 35
20 minutes
degrees.
remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
Yeah, it's quite cold outside.
That's Fahrenheit. They're cold now.
Oh, the air temp is 4 degrees.
Yeah, that's very cold.
Ecuador in the middle of winter?
Should it be middle of summer?
I was going to say, what should be summer because it's so.
But we are in the mountains, I guess.
Real is it?
It is what, 7 a.m. or something?
That too.
Yeah, it's 7 a.m. and I set it to June, I think.
Ah, there you go.
Oh, winter.
Yeah.
P4.
For some reason, view isn't working for me.
Views with an S.
Ah, thank you.
I need a pair of sunglasses in this car. That's glare over the mountain through T1 is it's real.
There is no wing adjustment.
The guy in front has just done a 135.8.
Is anybody taking the textural library?
Watch the redrawing.
I was going to, but I thought someone else will want it, so go ahead.
Nah, I'm gonna do the same thing. Oh, krill. Isn't that like a ocean fish?
Like a shrimp type thing, isn't it? The
Yeah,
whale
it's
thing.
a crustacean.
Yes, it's like a generic thing that they labeled krill. Barnacle.
Oh, I thought that was one of the enemies in Star Trek.
Oh, that is, yeah, the cruds.
is 2.7 seconds.
Unfortunately, he's not as fast as his best intermediate.
P6.
Hey, there's less grip on the grass.
Your rear brakes are cold. Be careful. Tyres, we need to get some heat into them. That's your best lap in this session. Your lap time was 1:36.8.
Anybody get any heat in the tires?
Not a lot.
No, mine are pretty cold.
We're at 51 degrees so far in the fronts.
Yeah, it's just cold out. I think the other session should be warmer. I made them later in the day.
Yeah, I think the sun effect, because it's been mountains, is quite high. So yeah.
Alright, Vaughan, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
These are cool cars. I like these.
Yeah, they're not bloody fun. Just sort of slip around the place.
They drove like complete
Your brake
shit
temperatures are
before
looking
the
good.
update. Yeah, they're much
really?
better. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they were terrible before.
This is nice. I like this.
Seventh position.
That was a new personal best
What do you
time.
think's happening for him?
Sector 3 is 0.6.
Compared with his previous times, I
Says they're
can see
straight
that he's
six.
actually slower there.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Why does that make more sense? Compared to what?
Sector 1 time's okay.
Well, they sound like a V8.
They are quite fuzzy.
Yeah, they got inline sound.
It's true.
Has just done a 132.8. Sector 2 is 2.5.
Well, that's actually slower than his best qualifying lap today.
138. That's your best lap in this session. Sector 1 is 0.3.
Unfortunately, he's not as fast as his best intermediate.
Dan,
Are you dirty bastard, you?
Didn't realize I could go right through you.
Okay, let's have a look at the qualifying times so far.
2.6.
Compared with his previous times, I can see that he's actually slower there.
P9. Sector 3 is 0.5.
Well, that's actually slower than his best qualifying lap today.
Vaughan, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Good lap. That's your best in the session. Sector 3 is 0.3.
Compared with his previous times, I can see that he's actually slower there. That's intermediate 2, and he's slower than his best.
No. Well, wets don't work.
The boldest of strategies.
Car approaching. Watch your mirrors. This lap won't count. You've cut the track. You've got cold brakes all round. Be careful. The guy behind has just done a 134.8. place. Sector 2 is 1.9 seconds.
Well, that's actually slower than his best qualifying lap today.
Your lap time was at 1:35.6. Okay, Vaughan, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. The leader has just done a 1:32.2.
Go on.
And that is a new lap record.
Sector 3 is 0.7.
Unfortunately, he's not as fast as his best intermediate.
Sector 1 is 0.4.
Compared with his previous times, I can see that he's actually slower there.
Temperatures are fine. That's your quickest lap in this session. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Sector 3 is 0.5.
Unfortunately, he's not as fast as his best intermediate.
the outside track limits. Okay, Vaughan, you're locking up your fronts a lot.
My car's dirty as hell inside. Anybody else?
Alright, let's crash up to fuck.
Yeah, looks like Mad Max.
The guy behind has just done a 134.4.
It says my potential lap time is a 1 minute 19.
Pretty quick.
Seems unlikely.
I think,
Impressive.
I don't think that's correct. Damn it, Insbury!
Checkered flags out, P8.
Thank you for joining me, Murray Walker, bringing
What
you
did I do?
live,
Right.
uninterrupted commentary as it happens.
What did I do?
The sun's
you just
shining
said
and it's a
time
beautiful
faster than I
day
did.
for motor racing.
Oh,
P8.
my apologies.
Rude.
Remember that thing you were supposed to remember, but you didn't remember because you forgot to remember it? Affleck? Don't sweat it. You got a lot on your plate. But with Affleck, scrambling to cover an unexpected medical bill could be one less thing on your list.
You intended to cover everything.
I crossed the finish line at the end of the session and all of my tires went green.
Finally warmed up.
Achievement.
Track's now 13 degrees C, so it's a bit warmer.
Everyone is putting like all of the steering lock into the last corner, right?
Yes.
Yes.
That's not adjustable. Yay!
The what? All the way to the left?
Make
Oh,
it
yeah.
smaller. Yeah.
Yeah, right. How far down can you go? I think I went to 21. Take a
That
look.
steering lock?
Yeah.
Oh, I've not touched that. I don't think you meant actually the amount of lock you're putting in when driving.
The pit exit looks clear. Alright, Vaughan, we've got 14 minutes to set a lap. Let's get some heat into these brakes.
Oh, well, I changed mine down to 20. Ah, dirt, motherfucker.
I think I went to twat the outside of the garage pulling out.
My in-game relative is not totally working. I'm slightly worried.
Your in-game what?
my in-game relative.
Relative timer.
Yeah, like
Mine never works very good. Well, sometimes it's just plain off.
no, it's usually fine, but like I'm only getting 2 deltas.
Have you got time to get out of the server and get back in again?
What?
I said if you've got time to get out of the server and get back in again, I'd recommend that. Because it could be something messed up with your game.
I use SimHub mostly for my delta timer, and it's usually spot on, and sometimes AMS2 is just off for some reason.
Yeah, I find if it's off for me, then like it's a precursor to worse things, like a disconnect or something.
I'll
Yeah.
try that.
Oh,
I'll try
never
that.
had that happen.
I've had it with, I've seen it before, how it's happened to people. How to do it doesn't score you properly as well. I think it's like something to do with syncing, like it's not synced up with everyone else properly.
That sounds bad.
Alright, see if there's anything else. Well, Alpha's in 7,000 feet, just tracking the mountains.
The leader's just done a 132.5.
Ah, that did it.
This is looking good for championship points if he can keep it up.
Okay, so here's a fun thing that just happened when
The
I
guy
came
in front has just done a
It sounded
133.7.
like something hit my car when I loaded into the room. I took off on the track and I had rear suspension damage.
You're 10th off in Sector 1.
I had something like that happen while I was just driving on the track. I thought somebody hit me.
I had that happen too.
Yeah.
That's weird. I had that coming out of the pits.
It's a fun new bug.
It was a pretty hard hit, too. Yeah.
There's a bug happening right now that if you get damaged and you repair, it doesn't show it to the other people. Like I was just following behind Ensbury and his car looks destroyed, but I know he just pulled out of the pits. Wow.
Well, I hope they fix these bugs because I really like this game.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, they're constantly.
It's a simulation, not a game.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
If everybody else looks destroyed, but they're driving fine, that just makes things a little more interesting.
Wreckfest.
Racing does that, doesn't it? On the server, sometimes you get phony damage, fake damage on people's cars.
Sector 2 is
Yes,
1.10
especially in spectator
seconds.
mode.
Well, that's actually slower than his best qualifying lap today.
It's like driving inside of the track.
8th place. Sector 3 is 0.8.
Unfortunately, he's not as fast
What
as
makes
his
these cars
best
so
intermediate.
understeery?
Your brake temps look good.
The engine.
Yeah, big fucking heavy lump of iron in the front.
Plus the cold tires don't help either.
I'm pretty sure the block of this thing's like 350 pounds.
Yeah, full year of each
Sector 1
straight
is
six. It's
0.5.
Well, that's actually
old boy.
slower than his best qualifying lap today.
All I know is I get on the brakes for turn 3 and I swear every lap I'm going to just end up off the hills. So confirmation, this is ranked.
Yeah.
Great. Okay.
so everyone needs to behave themselves.
Cold tyres all round.
These things are fun as hell to drive, man.
They warm up. And then you get past that understeer, but you really got to get the tires heated to do it, in my opinion.
P11. Sector 3 is 0.7.
Compared with his previous times, I can see that he's actually slower there.
Okay, Vaughan, you've used half your fuel. The car in front has just done a 134.5.
I think I got my wheel fixed.
Yay.
Gotta try this track at a different time of year, see if the grass goes green. I feel like it's always been brown when I'm used to it.
Yeah, same.
The leader has just done a 132.2.
Just threw half a second away there. That's fun.
Worst could be like 3/4 of a second.
With like 3 corners left or something.
What a great lap!
Okay, Vaughan, 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 3.
Yep, just happened again. So weird.
Yeah, it's like you run over a lug nut or something.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, I feel it in my wheel when that happens.
It actually comes through in my shakers, so telemetry's picking it up.
Are you hitting stuff on the track?
I don't know. If I am, I don't see anything. And I think I've got... Huh?
I was just saying, I do see like rocks or something on the track.
This feels more like you ran over a muffler.
Okay, maybe not that big.
I was going to say, if a rock knocks your suspension out, something's horribly gone wrong.
Or a piece of krill.
That's it. The rarest of the rare land krill.
Oh, yeah.
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes
Indigenous
left.
Ecuador, funnily enough.
The Ecuadorian land krill. Seen only in
Leader's just done a 132.2.
This is looking good for championship points if he can keep it up.
That's your quickest lap in this session. That lap time was 134.1.
Hi, Theo.
You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 1. Litres remaining.
The track will be heavily rubbered in by the time the race starts.
That'll give you a bit of...
The leader has just done a 131.9. Very little fuel left.
Good lap and I ran out of gas. That's awesome.
Am I doing it right, Theo?
Okay, let's have a look at the qualifying time so far.
0.9.
Compared with his previous times, I can see that he's actually slower there.
We're running on fumes, mate. That's your best lap in the session. Sector 3 is 0.6.
Well, that's actually slower than his best qualifying lap today.
Come through, Gandalf. Nice.
The leader has just done a 131.8. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. Exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Mind these track limits. Please, Vaughan. Your brakes are cold. Be careful.
Session just start?
No.
Oh, I must have hit a button. A random button.
Like 19 and change.
Sorry guys, I'm out. Something's wrong with my stuff.
It's too bad.
Sucks, man. No worries.
See you later, man.
See you. Have a good night.
Sorry to see you go.
Take care, man.
Man, I get this thing too tight.
I got a dude in the pit lane here who is like jumping around and freaking out next to me.
He saw the track krill. What is it? The land krill?
Like the car is just jumping around. Like blinking in and out of existence. I wonder if that is what hit my car before.
Oh.
And I wonder if that's what's happening, like it's jumping across into the track.
Yeah, I saw something coming up to the start-finish line a minute ago.
Motor racing, driving a car right to its limit, is very much a skill from the head, not from the heart. But out on the track today, we're seeing some really passionate performances.
Like quad corners also doing backflips in the pit.
I just took a video of it. I'll see if I can throw it in Discord. Maybe.
Yeah, that'll make things interesting if that happens during a race.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody remembers the old P cars with the landmines. All of a sudden your car would stop cold. Or it'd feel like some phantom would jump out and bite you.
Landmine?
We called them landmines, yeah.
Why did my car just take off by itself?
Yeah, you wanted to go for a drive.
I guess. And I just saw that thing you were talking about near the pits, that car blinking in and out.
Yeah.
Let's go for a nice Sunday drive, you know.
I can see that, yeah. Yeah, I'm sat in pit and like, I'm just like in the middle of someone's car. Like, they're slightly ahead of mine, so I'm basically sat in where their rear seats would be.
Nice.
It's weird.
Anybody running VR tonight, have a look at the pedals in the car and just comment your concerns on the throttle.
Are they backwards?
No, it's not the way I would build one.
It's unattached to the bulkhead.
Well, it's got a piece attached to it, but then they decided to just randomly put a little bent piece of metal on the end. They're like, yeah, it's hanging up there with no attaching hardware.
That's throttled by wire. It's fine.
Exactly.
Session done? Is everyone in the pits?
Yes.
Yeah. So
I was in the pits. I just
the wolf was not in the pit. Is the only one.
Still a car on the track. Yeah.
I don't.
No, I saw him drive by like the AI did it.
Yeah, I've got it listing everyone has finished.
Oh, because I didn't finish enough laps or something for qualifying?
No. Should be fine.
Oh,
I think the server's bugging out one way or another.
Yeah. He's coming onto the final straight now, so if he goes back in the pits.
Here I come, guys. Oh yeah, there's that car. Wow.
No, never mind. He's going for another lap.
Hey guys. See you later. Ooh, have fun.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah.
Have a good race. I was going to stand here and be chauffeured around this beautiful track.
Eventually your car will run out of petrol, so it's fine.
Did you click like the return to pit or something button?
No, I didn't click anything at all. I can try.
Yeah, if you hit escape, it should be.
I'll do return to pit box. See what happens.
Yeah.
I'm back in the pits now.
There we go.
There you go.
Sorry, I should have been smart enough to know that.
It's all good.
The concerning thing for me is the fact that in this car, the roll cage bar is through the fire extinguisher bomb.
It's not through it. It's very close to being through it.
I think it's to do the mesh car business we've got going on here, but like literally there's like a cross member right through above the lower bracket, enters at the top and then exits through the lower bracket on the other side. Like it's fully through it.
Things you wish you looked at before you signed the contract.
Yeah, like they just screwed a battery to the floor beside you and then made the ground the floorboard of the car. It's part of it. Sure, it's not wrong. Would I use that? No.
So Theo, are you not able to continue the session?
Yeah, nothing's coming up.
Do we have this before? We just have to sort of like wait for a bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
This large grid for problems.
I'd rather not be sat in the middle of someone's like rear driver's side seat, just sat there, sort of like
weird frickin' in the end over there.
Just all these like roll cage bits like emanating from my abdomen. It's a little bit disconcerting.
Sounds painful.
Manhattan Project, or whatever it was called.
Oh,
yeah.
I know what you're talking about. No, that was the naval ship. What was that?
Yep. That was a ship where everyone got stuck inside the walls of it.
I think it was Philadelphia.
I think it was
Philadelphia experiment. Yep.
Yeah, that's the one.
What happened? There's a movie on real life.
You sit back and let us tell you a story. It was the year 1943 when the Americans were. I don't know when it was, but they were experimenting with time travel, or no?
Cloaking device.
Cloaking. That's what it was. And I think they were using like I don't even know if this is real or not, but
probably not.
But yeah, they weren't using like really high-powered magnetic
radar,
wave.
like microwave or
Microwave.
something like that.
and magnetism. Yeah. And they like pinged it on the ship while it was in dock. And what is it? They went in to check on everybody, and like guys like stuck halfway through bulkheads and stuff like that.
Well, before that, I think didn't they actually say that it did actually like show up somewhere else?
Or like, yeah, I think it phased out of existence temporarily, and then it came back, and they're like, oh, that was crazy, and let's see how it looks inside. I'm like, okay, let's take this out, just sink it into the ocean. Don't need to look at that ever again.
That was a decent movie, better book, but a decent movie.
All right, I'm gonna jump out, see if it fixes itself.
Well, if you jump out, then I don't think you can get back in, right?
Scott is now the head. It's switched in.
Yeah, I have no option for it. If I had to hazard a guess, it would say it was whoever was out on track there that the car drove itself out.
And nothing. What do you want me to do? I got drive, edit, setup, options, monitor, but drive is not applicable. I can exit. You want me to do that?
I think that's the only thing that's going to go for it.
All right, I'm going to do it.
I'm sat on the stars gantry, and you can see there's one car trying to pull out of the pits, going through the pit wall, and then the Texo car is spinning at the entry to pit lane.
Quad corner's doing donuts.
I'm going to exit.
Should I just put? I don't know.
Quad corner.
The wolf left.
If it doesn't do it, I could just put up the server again and do it.
It's still coming up. I'm not sure who's hanging it.
Yeah, Q corner.
Yeah, quad corner.
Freaking out.
I'm just gonna get no, still not picking up. Who's causing this, man? This is crazy.
So
should we just exit and then restart it?
That's what I'm thinking.
For me, it's not showing that Theo has left the room, and I've got to.
I just dropped off. All right, I'm gonna kick out of this race and go to the next one.
Same.
Exit the main menu.
Yeah, exit to main.
Sorry, guys. Not sure what happened.
It's not your fault.
Can you do 10-minute volley? Is that all right?
Yeah.
And we'll skip practice.
Can you do less?
Yeah. Less than 10? Yeah.
Yeah, 2 laps in it.
We already.
It's either 5 or 10.
There's definitely someone hanging
5.
4 of us left or stayed, and then it put us into the grid.
I put the exit to the grid. And then just exit out.
What am I doing? 5?
Do 5. We should roughly be able to get in the rough positions we were.
Yeah.
Same server info, but there's a 2 at the end of the name, so you know which one it is.
Okay.
Should be up right now.
Refreshing.
We need to pipe in elevator music into the Discord when stuff like that happens.
Please hold.
Let's wait till everyone's in so we can start it.
Right, typing without being able to see the keyboard.
Yeah, we got some bossa nova going. It'd be great.
That fucking hold music, man, that every single company has.
It's the same, isn't it? Everywhere. It's the same both sides of the Atlantic. I'm telling you, it's
Linkin Park.
If you get on my YouTube stream, I got some music going.
Yeah. Ding, ding, ding.
Stop to us.
Yes. Jason. We know you had problems. We don't give a shit. Please hold for the rest of your life.
Right, I'm gonna change my livery just to fuck with people. Cause I'm like that.
Change my livery again. Can I? Give me tips.
Fuck it, I'm gonna take the tactical livery. No, I'm gonna be the full yellow livery. It's gonna happen. The yellow apparel is rejoined.
Oh, I got the same one.
Is everyone in?
It says waiting. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. My thumbs up.
14 here now.
Yeah, I think we had 6.
We can also make a ping in the AMS2 chat, because I think that some other people were wanting to join, but the server was still...
I think that's it. Twirly was the last one, I think. It's 16.
Yeah, if anyone can stick a ping in the Discord.
Yeah.
Just updating people.
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
Thank you. I would, but I have, I think, dropped my face. It's not a krill, funnily enough.
Alright, I'm clicking start. They got time to go in still.
You can still join during qualifying?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hopefully this one behaves.
Yeah. We had this issue with that Brazil race a couple weeks ago too.
Yeah, it's so random.
We had to leave and then it fired up or something.
Yeah, there was one person that was like doing weird shit. Oh, remember my setup. That's awesome.
Oh, it did. Nice.
Take that, race room.
That's pretty sweet Mexico car.
He's jumping around again.
Where did my HUD go?
But yeah, it's crazy, dude. Something just went flying across the track.
Sim map isn't.
Yeah, I've already got damage and I just leave in the pits.
All clear on pit exit. We've got 4 minutes to get the job done. We need to get some heat into these brakes. Look out for the pit speed limit. The pit exit looks clear.
I got no HUD now, but oh well.
One.
Give it one lap, maybe.
Try F1.
Yeah, mine was gone too. I didn't.
My HUD is gone too, yeah.
Mine was gone, but I have the map on my.
Yeah, same here.
Same.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was strange.
In my periphery, it looks like these markers are just hanging there.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
All right.
Look at that!
Car on your right.
Oh dear, oh dear!
I don't think I'll be able to.
The leader's just done a 133.4 V4. The leader has just done a 132.3. Sector 1 is 0.5.
Unfortunately, he's not as fast as his best intermediate.
to 2 is 1.2 seconds.
Compared with his previous times, I can see that he's actually slower there.
I had a track cut. Womp womp.
Oh, that sucks.
That's the end of the session. P14.
That looks more promising.
I have a continue button this time.
That's good. That's good. Yay!
14.
Hell yeah.
30 minutes.
What's gas you're putting in?
Don't forget fuel. I think it's 20 laps.
Yeah,
They're boats, yeah.
I'm gonna put it more than that.
Extra. Yep, always extra.
27 liters.
How many laps did we say?
20.
20, so that's probably... Yeah, it's probably...
Dario De Grande ABC. What does that mean?
I like I've got comments on the mounting of the throttle pedal, but like there's no throttle cable.
No, it's up top. That's a weird way to do it, though. Like, why would you have a bar offsetting it like that? Why don't just make the whole piece one piece?
Make sure your clutch is in so you don't stall.
See.
Friendly reminder.
Thank you.
You're not my dad.
I like how it's got halfway down the lift. It's like just randomly.
Feel like I fun.
Go, go, go.
Oh, the bog.
Oh, shit's gonna get real.
Easy car on your left.
Oh my word!
Made it, I think.
Oh boy.
Oh, two Havoline cars.
On your right. Clear right.
Some crazy stuff going on.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, good.
I hope that wasn't me. I was really close to your bump. I think I touched it. I did, sorry.
Hey, it's stock car racing. Go a little harder.
Car on your right.
Spectacular overtaking there.
Lost in Quebec.
P11.
Wow, that was not very sporting.
The leader has just done a 132.4. P10, that last lap was at 135.7.
Is growing.
1.7. Cold tyres all round. The gap behind has now decreased to 0.8. That lap was a 134.5.
He's improving on his lap times.
Not enough, Murray.
Has just done a 132.1. You've just done a 134.8. Temps rising, it's now 10 Celsius. The leader's just done a 132.0. The gap ahead is now 0.7. The track temp's increasing. It's now 16 Celsius.
Looking good for championship points if he can keep it up.
Temperature's increasing. It's now 12 Celsius. The track temperature's rising. It's now 19 Celsius. Okay, Vaughan.
This young man really is a superlative driver.
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes. Find a way around, we're losing time.
On your right. Clear right.
Come on, man, defend harder. The gap behind is now 1.9.
Careful, car on your right.
Oh dear, oh dear!
B11, come on mate, we really need to get the hammer down now.
Look at that!
gap in front has increased. It's now about 2.0.
On your right.
Spectacular overtaking there.
All right, Vaughan, don't let this guy distract you.
be kidding me.
Car right.
Well, no,
This is the critical time now.
Man,
Careful, still there.
I was trying to follow your line because I keep
He's
cutting that
punching
too
his
close.
way up through the gearbox.
And I rode right off the track.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh my word!
That was
Oh
fun.
dear! Oh dear!
Come on, don't let him get away. Hit all your apexes. Wait for the chances to come, mate. 15 minutes left. You're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. You're outside track limits there.
You got it.
You got it. Careful, car on your right.
Spectacular overtaking there.
Ooh, brown flag.
You made it. I hate that corner too. That is such a hard corner. You think you can go full speed?
Every lap I've been pushing a little bit more on that corner. Yeah, we just overcooked it.
I think I got it full speed around that corner once, but most times I go off into the woods. Spectacular crashes.
Okay, Vaughan, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. Right side tyres are cold. The gap behind is now 1.3 seconds. Tyres are cold, watch out. The leader's just done a 131.7. That was a 134.1.
I usually take that corner in third. I guess there's a reason why.
Will be pleased with the car setup today. He's improved on his best time.
Not like that corner.
Right, Vaughan, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. The gap behind is now 1.0 seconds. Tyres are cold. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Vaughan, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
last lap.
Drive 3-0.
Thanks. Good race. I didn't push you off track when I passed you, did I?
Yes.
I was trying not to pinch you too much.
No, I'm totally joking. No, I lost it and went wide.
It's a good combo.
Yeah, it was.
I think the differential on this thing is like pretty open because I could get it to spin and it doesn't go too sideways.
Yeah, you lit up the right side tire actually in one of these corners you're about to come up on here. I think it's right there. It's black mark on the track.
And if you're in here,
we've got double yellows. P12. There we go. It's over. Bring it back round.
Good race. Yeah, that was fun.
That was intense.
Yeah. These cars are a trip.
Yeah.
This track is super good too.
I do like
1 second off. Dang.
That's a good combo.
Yeah, that's fun, man. I like that. Yeah, I had not a very good first lap. I got spun twice.
Jeez.
Once by me, and I got a little bit of a bump in the last corner. And I was already on edge, so it sent me around.
So there's a little bit of a pile up there.
Yes, I was in there.
I cannot believe I saved it going off on that second high-speed corner.
Yeah, you were hanging on for quite a while.
Yeah.
I did it exactly the same way in practice, and it ended up completely different.
I had one lap where I understeered like crazy in that second corner, and every other lap, the same spot, like let off the pedal, just turn in a little, and this time it's like just didn't turn in. I'm like, I'm fucked. I was right behind Tom Coward, I think.
It's having the most problems with the brakes on this thing. Kept locking up.
Moved them way back. I got like 55, I think.
I should have done that. I didn't.
Oh man, yeah, help with the braking big time.
Yeah, I was running like 48-ish.
Jesus.
48 rear?
Yeah, 48 rear.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I was running 40. The stock setup was horrible. I guess I should go further.
Well, I didn't even think to move it back until
like
halfway through.
64%.
I was like, I'm locking the fronts a lot.
I wish you could adjust it in car.
Yeah, some of them you can.
Yeah, if I was switch for it.
This one says you can.
Oh, it said not applicable for me when I was turning.
Oh, I thought it did. I thought it said it was
my little
adjustable in
knob.
car.
I saw that too. It said it could, and then you can't.
Oh yeah, some of the stuff on the menu is wrong. Like the, for example, I was driving the Lancer before. It was sequential, but it's like definitely H pattern. Just some of them are.
Yeah, onboard brake bias is yes, but you know that's not true.
Interesting.
Literally